Hey everyone, it's Claire from Scrappy Nerd UK, and this is a really quick video using an 8x8 scrapbook album. So, going back a few months ago, I had to take care of my nephews for a couple of weeks, and we went out and we did loads of different things. And I wanted to create a specific scrapbook for all of the photographs and all the memorabilia that I collected along the way. So, I'm making a start on it. So this is the first page, basically day one, where they're just chilling out with us, playing a bit of computer, having some food before they went off to their bedroom for the night. So I start by, and this is completely new for me. I've never scrapbooked in an album like this before. So yeah. I'm giving it my best shot. So I start with some paper, and this is from the Mr. Do Crafts collection, which the papers are all very manly colours, which I thought was perfect for this. And I'm just using the suitcase paper there, just to layer behind, because obviously to them they're going on a trip. They're going on a trip to stay with us. And apologies if you hear that noise every now and then. We do live next to a train track, so you will hear the trains going past every now and then. And so I grabbed just a couple of the coordinating papers, grabbed my circle punches. For this one, just punched out a couple of the little round sentiments. I think this one says "Simply the best," and the other one says "You're really amazing." So I just used my scallop one on that one. And then next, I'm just deciding where I'm going to place these. And they do get moved around a bit. And then you'll see that I'm cutting apart this sheet, and it's got loads of little, it's like adverts. So it's got loads of little things on there which are perfect to use for this. And you'll see that I go to put that one down until I realise it says burger and beer. So I removed that one. Went with the games console one, because that's exactly what we were doing that evening, playing games. I will add some journaling in to this, but just for the layout, I'll just show you what I've done on this one. And yeah, just deciding where these bits are all going to go. And I decided it needs a third area of embellishment. So I just grab this paper out and just decide to fussy cut out one of the rosettes. And don't worry, I don't subject you to the whole process of fussy cutting it. Most of it, though, by the looks of things. Well, perhaps I didn't cut it out at all. Oh, apologies about that. I've left it in for your enjoyment. There we go. So yeah, I've just fussy cut that out, and I'm going to use that as a rosette up in the top right hand corner of this photo. And then I thought the little circle that says "Simply the best" it looks quite nice in the centre of it. So I'm just using a bit of foam tape. I'm popping that first one up down on the bottom left on some foam. I'm trying not to get any sort of or too much 3D embellishments, because it's in a ring bound album, spiral bound, sorry. There's not going to be much room in there for 3D embellishment, so I'm trying to keep that down to a minimum. So the only thing that I am going to be using to get any sort of height on these pages is foam tape, probably. I'm probably going to tear some of these pages out as well, because there's far too many in there for what I'm going to need this for. So I'll do that as I go on through the book. And finally, just taping this rosette down in the top right hand corner, and then I'll pop some foam tape, double-sided foam tape on top of it, just to stick that "Simply the best" down. That's it, tucking the tape away. And I don't know if you have the same problem, but this double-sided foam tape, it just sticks everywhere. You'll see there I'm trying to scrape it off my finger, and I'm trying to scrape it off my scissors as well. And it just seems to go everywhere. I think it might just be the brand that I buy. I normally get it from the range, so perhaps I might have to swap my brands. And then next I grab these, they're cheap thickers. I've shown these in previous hauls. You can get these either in Hobbycraft or in the range, and they're slightly cheaper in the range. And so I've just spelled out, I've just covered it up, so apologies. I've just spelled out day one there, because this is the start of the album. This is day one, and we really didn't get up to much. And then I'm using these Simple Stories alphas in, they look kind of browny on there, but they are grey. And I'm just using them to spell two nephews along the bottom of the photograph. And I'm doing it backwards just to make sure I've got enough space in there to fit what I need to fit. And you'll see when I go to put the number 2 in there, it's going to be too covered. So I just take my scissors and just cut a slither of that little cut apart off, just to give it a bit more room. And this is the layout done. So I do appreciate you for watching this, and I hope you join me on my next adventure. And here's a close-up for you. So if you love this, don't forget to give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and hit subscribe. See you all soon.